You ever open YouTube to just watch one productivity video, and suddenly an hour disappears? Your brain feels busy, motivated, inspired. But your life? Exactly the same. If that hit a little too close, this video is for you, because nobody talks about the trap. How watching productivity content feels like progress while quietly killing your momentum. I've been there. Big goals, high pressure, zero output. Consuming advice from people executing, while I stayed stuck preparing. And here's the scary part. You can lose years like this and not even realize it. So, in this video, I'm not giving you another routine, another system, or another dopamine hit. I'm showing you one simple rule that snaps you out of consumption mode and forces real action, starting today. Now let me ask you something. You ever open YouTube to just find one productivity video, and suddenly it's an hour later? Your brain feels busy, but nothing in your life actually changed. Yeah, that was me. Straight A stress, big goals, zero energy. Watching videos about waking up at 5 a.m. while I was still in bed at noon. Here's the uncomfortable truth no one says out loud. Productivity videos don't make you productive. They make you feel productive. And that feeling is addictive. If you're here, chances are you're tired of being motivated for 10 minutes, then doing nothing for the next 10 hours. So let's flip this. Not with a brutal routine, not with a 47-step system, with something so simple it feels illegal. Quick question first. When was the last time you finished something you started? Not planned it, not researched it, finished it. Exactly. Here's what's actually happening. Every productivity video gives your brain a dopamine hit. It thinks, nice, we're improving. So there's no urgency to act, which means the more you watch, the less you do. And the scary part, you can lose years like this, consuming advice from people executing, while you stay stuck preparing. I learned this during school. Exams coming, deadlines stacking. I watched study videos, Notion setups, how I fixed my life. My confidence was high, my output was trash. So I tried something radical. I stopped watching productivity videos. Not forever, just temporarily. And I replaced them with one rule that changed everything. Here it is. If you feel the urge to watch a productivity video, you must take one physical action first. One. Tiny. Unimpressive. Before the video loads, open the document, write one sentence, put on your shoes, open notes, set a 5-minute timer. That's it. Because action creates clarity, not the other way around. Here's the part most people miss. Your brain wants reward without effort. Videos give it that. But the moment you take even a microscopic step, something switches. Momentum shows up. You tell yourself, I'll stop after 5 minutes, and suddenly it's been 20. Not because you're disciplined, but because starting was the hardest part. This works insanely well for school. Instead of watching how to study better, open the assignment and do the worst version possible. Messy notes, bad math, an ugly paragraph. Perfection is procrastination in a suit. Same thing with burnout. When you're exhausted, reset your life videos feel productive. But what you actually need is relief, not inspiration. So try this tonight. Close YouTube. Set a 10-minute timer. Do the easiest task you've been avoiding. Then stop. That's the twist. You're allowed to stop. Consistency isn't built by going hard. It's built by coming back. And creators, this matters. If you can't post consistently, it's not a lack of ideas. It's because you're consuming instead of shipping. You watch growth videos, plan content calendars, tweak your bio, but you don't upload. So here's the rule. Before watching creator advice, publish something. A rough short, a messy draft, an unfinished idea. Progress beats polish. every time. Now here's where people mess this up. They replace productivity videos with motivation. That's just another video. What you actually need is friction, something that forces action. Create a rule that annoys you a little. No productivity content until 15 minutes of work. No study videos unless your Notes app is open. No get your life together content after 9 p.m. Rules kill decision fatigue. Once the rule exists, your brain stops negotiating. And if today's already wasted, good news. It doesn't matter. The day isn't ruined because you scrolled. It's ruined when you decide it is. You just need a reset point. This minute works. So does the next one. Here's a simple reset. Stand up, change rooms, drink water, open the task. That physical shift tells your brain, new chapter. Because the version of you you're trying to become isn't watching another video. They're doing the boring, unsexy thing again. If this hit, don't save it for later. Try it tonight. One tiny action. 5 minutes. No pressure. And if you want to level up together, stick around. But only after you do the work.